cannot believe we are at daily vlog 29 already. And I know I missed a couple of days in there. But you know what? It is what it is. You get tired of talking about the same stuff over and over and over again. But you know, sometimes you just got to go through it. So the vlogs are supposed to be daily vlogs, what I go through on a regular basis. The things that I have learned so much, like I've completely switched my editing software. I went from Adobe, right? The hell with Adobe and their expensive ass, to CapCut. I have learned so much with CapCut. It's not even funny. The other thing too is I learned a little bit about my strategies and how they needed to change. And now that I'm shooting for a minimum of 7 rides a day, I'm starting to make a couple bucks again. Might not be the way I want to make it, but I'm starting to make some money again. And it's still going to take me a month out, you know, to get where I need to get to, because I missed for a lot of time. But that's okay. We're going to get there because we grind, bro. That's what we do. In the garage, we grind. On this channel, we grind. We find ways to better ourselves day in and day out. But you know what? Today I got to start here. It's 12:46. I'm charging up at 71%. Says I still got another 15 minutes to go, and we're going to get started. But you know, at 70%, I turn the app on. We turn the app on, and if something pops up, we go to work.
Little boy, everybody told me you could be whatever you want to be. So I told myself, I'ma be a singer, I'ma play on the keys. I can do whatever I want if I just believe, yeah.
So Lyft had their $8 bonus hour today in my area, up in Fort Lauderdale from 1 to 2 o'clock. And it was a 10% boom. And then I think there was another one there with a 40% boost the hour after that. So I went ahead and went for it, right? Charged up, rode my ass over there to the area, dropped down the lift. First ride came through, $3 and change. But I knew it was going to have an $8 boost going 1.2 miles. Snatched that up, $11. Then it was like, oh, didn't look like it was going to give me another one. It did. Another 2-mile ride. $4 and change because of the 10% turbo. These were garbage rides, yo, that I would never take if I was just riding just basic Lyft. They were that bad. It's like getting a $2.62 ride on Uber. But because of the $8 bonus, you take the rides. They're not going nowhere. I didn't have to go nowhere to pick them up. So I took that ride, put me at 23. And then, right before the clock was about to run out, odd thing, very odd thing, because the ride came through before 2 o'clock, still gave me the $8 bonus, right, after the ride, but gave me a 40% boost. It was a little early. It should have still been a 10% boost, but I'm not complaining. So that was like a $10 ride. It turned into a $14 ride, turned into a $22 ride, right? And then here's the thing. We get to the end of the ride, nice older couple going to pick up their car, whatnot. A dealership had ordered the ride for them. I won't tell you which dealership, but it was a Kia dealership in Deerfield. Anyway, she says to me, the young lady says to me, hey, they tell me that they tip you guys when they order the rides, talking about a dealership. And I said, well, no, ma'am, not really. It's a corporate account. So we don't ever get tipped off that. I wasn't lying. I've never been tipped off of a corporate account. You know what I mean? When a dealership orders a ride for their customer, used to be XLs and Lyft Lux. This came in at a regular Lyft. So I don't know if there was some finagling going on there too. I don't know. But I said, no, man, we normally don't get tipped. And she says, well, you know what? And she threw me a $10 bill on the ride. So that made that ride, thank you, Miss Irene. That made that ride $32, about 39 minutes, about 11 miles. So not terrible, not terrible. So I hit them for 3 $8 bonuses on that. Now here's the thing. Once that 3 o'clock hour passed, I turned off and went back to Lyft Black. Ain't got no request since, right? It's on right now. While we're making this video, the Lyft app is on this phone. Nothing coming through. So I got Uber on, trying to get my 7 rides in, and I've only gotten 1 ride in because they're really sending some 10-minute pickup, 10-minute drop-off, under $4. Even if it was $4, that's 20 minutes. That's $12 an hour active time. I can't do that. There ain't no way. So I got 1 ride in for $5. It went like a mile and a half. Megan, real nice person. Other than that, I'm sitting here chilling in Boca. I got the garage tonight, so we will be back in a little bit. Right now, it is 4 o'clock. We got another 3 hours of work. Another 3 hours. Let's get these rides. Let's go. By the way, it's dead out here, man. For a holiday, it sure is.
Everybody's telling me to find a career, and I'll be rolling my eyes, thinking I'll be alright with my guitar by my side. But now it's like 55 quid for my phone bill and a telephone.
Well, it's gonna be an early day on this road. We only did about $85 for the afternoon. Wednesday, this was just wasn't a good day to drive. Uber really wasn't a lot out there. Got the 47 on Lyft. I did take a ride maybe I shouldn't have took, but it got me back down south from Boca to Fort Lauderdale, like $23 an X ride. I mean, listen, supply side, demand side, summer side, whatever you want to call it, we are in it. We are in it, so we're going to keep grinding. We got people depending on us. We got to make sure we get done what we got to get done. And at the same time, we got to make sure we're okay with ourselves too. So anyway, I'm heading home. Going to jump in the office. We got the rideshare garage tonight. And then I will get this video out tomorrow. Yeah, maybe we'll cut in some of the rideshare garage stuff tomorrow.
I wish I could go back and tell myself that life is gonna hit you hard. They say money won't buy you happiness, but being broke really ain't a good time. So all I want is just to get paid.